Welcome back to SolidCam Pro. In this exercise I am going to show you how to create air compressor body in Autodesk Inventor. Here we have the section A view, which have been taken half of this body into this direction here, and here we have the front view, and here we have the bottom view, and here we have the auxiliary view which have been taken from this side, and here we have the right view. Here we can't take these dimensions accurately because we have this curve here. That's why we have created this auxiliary view, and here we can take all dimensions for this flange accurately. So for the material we have steel milled, and we have all dimensions in millimeter, and here we have the volume, area and mass. So let's create our model. Create new sketch, select front plane, draw construction line, and now let's start with this one. So we have the height from this line to the center 212 millimeter, and from the center to upper line here 250 millimeter. So let's draw a line first like this. Select vertical constraint and find midpoint of this line, and select this center point. Dimension 388 millimeter, 380 millimeter. So if we subtract 380 from this number, so we will find 4 millimeter from this side and 4 millimeter from this side. 4 millimeter. Perfect. And now we have this height from here to here. We have 20 millimeter. Just we can select collinear, this one and this line, and now give a dimension from here to here 212 millimeter. Select again horizontal constraint, select this point to the center, the same here. This thickness 20 millimeter we have here, 20 millimeter from this line to this line. Now select line and draw a line like this. Now select arc command and draw arc from this line to this line. The same here. Let's make a tangent between this line, this arc and this line, and the same from here. Let's define this. From here to here we have 13 millimeter, and the same for this one, 30 millimeter. 212 millimeter. select midpoint, the center, and again select this point to the center, the same, this point to the center. Now the height from here to here, 250 millimeter. You see, 250 millimeter, and we have this from this line to this line, 212 millimeter. The same, this outer diameter, 212 millimeter. So now we are going to create this one. You see this radius and this thickness 14 millimeter. So select arc from center point. Let's start from here. Perfect. Draw a line in this direction, like this. Now make a tangent between this line and this radius, the same from this side. And let's find out center of this line to the center. Dimension of this arc 176 millimeter. So let's check. Here we have this radius here, 176 millimeter. So the thickness we will have 14 millimeter from here to here. Perfect. And the same for this one, 14 millimeter. Perfect. Now the distance from here to here, the same, 30 millimeter. Perfect. And now we are going to create this profile here, these two profile here. We have this radius 14 millimeter, and the same here we have this thickness here 14 millimeter. So let's select line, select again arc, let's give a dimension of 190. It is by default, it's okay. So let's extend this line and draw a line from here vertical to here. Now give a dimension 14 millimeter. Select collinear, like this line and this line. Give a dimension from here to the center, 15 millimeter. Perfect. Now select trim command and trim this arc. Now select fillet and give a dimension of 14 millimeter. Perfect. The height from here to here we have. Let's delete this one first. 67.60. Perfect. So let's give a dimension 14 millimeter. So it's actually 190.053. So let's create this fillet after we have created this first. So now let's select mirror command, select all this profile, let's check the distance from here to here, 30 millimeter. Perfect. Now I think this sketch is fully defined. Finish sketch. Select extrude command, select this profile and give it this thickness of 212 millimeter, symmetric. Okay, we have the thickness here. You see from this line to this line 212 millimeter, and we have two flanges, one from this side and one from the another side, and the thickness is 6 millimeter outside. And here we have this side here, thickness 14 millimeter inside, the same from this side. So let's create this side first. Select project geometry, select and finish sketch. Select extrude, millimeter inside, join, select this profile and this profile. Okay, and now we are going to create this flange with this hole. So let's select this surface, new sketch, inner diameter 260 and the outer diameter 340. We have this inner diameter 260 and the outer diameter 340, and dimension from the center of this hole to the center, this diameter 300. So let's create finish sketch first. Select extrude cut, select this profile, you can select up to this one. Okay, now let's select this sketch and make it visible, and select extrude, select this profile, 6 millimeter outside. Perfect. Next step, select this surface, create new sketch, 300, draw a line from the center vertical to this circle. Select all this sketch, convert to construction line. Finish sketch. Select whole command. And now select this point. Dimension. We have all this hole, tapped hole, M16 times 1.5, 6H, dips 20, 10 pieces of hole. So let's select. It is selected by default all this dimension, but if you want, you can select the isometric profile from here and diameter from here, and M16 1 times 1.5 from here, and we can select up to next, or we can give a dimension from here, 20 millimeter. It's up to you. Okay, now hide this sketch. Select circular pattern. Select this hole. Axis. You can select this circle. Number 10. 360 degree. Perfect. Next step, we are going to create to make a mirror of this feature. Select mirror. Select first this one, second, third, or this one. And now select mid plane. Now let's do it again. Select feature, select this one, this one, and this one, and select the mid plane. Now you can see the preview. As we see here, the thickness of this goes inside and the flange outside. It's perfect. Okay. Now we are going to create this hole here, as we see here. We are going to create this hole. Select sketch. From the center, 212 millimeter, and select project geometry. Select this. Finish sketch. Extrude cut. Select this profile. Cut. Dips 20 millimeter. Okay. Next, select the surface. Sketch. 180 millimeter. Finish sketch. Extrude cut 20 millimeter. Perfect. You see here, this outer diameter 212 millimeter, this inner diameter 180 millimeter, dips 20 millimeter for both. And we have this, the last one for this hole, 10 millimeter. If you subtract 30 minus 20, 10 millimeter, and diameter 168. And now finish sketch. Extrude cut. Can give a dimension 10 millimeter. or you can select up to this surface. It's okay. Perfect. Next step, we are going to create two flange, one flange from this side and one flange from this side. So let's create the first flange with the cutout. Draw a rectangle. Now give a dimension. From here to here, 130 millimeter. And from here to here, 130 millimeter. Select vertical constraint, select midpoint and select this midpoint of this. And now select offset command 16 millimeter. Perfect. Let's give a dimension from here to here, 8 millimeter. So it will be from here to this outer edge, 25 millimeter. Perfect, 25 millimeter. So now let's give a fillet of this inner radius here, this fillet inside, 50 millimeter times 4, it means 4 corner. And from outside here we have radius 25, 4 corner. We have the distance from this line to this line, 8 millimeter. Inner diameter, inner this cutout, we have 130 by 130, and the distance from here to here, 25 millimeter. So let's create this fillet. Select fillet 25, select this and select this one. And now give a dimension of 50 millimeter. This one, and this one. Like this one. Now finish the sketch. Select extrude cut. Select this profile, cut up to this surface, or you can select up to next body. Okay, now let's select this profile and give a thickness of 6 millimeter outside, like this. Perfect. You see here we have these two flange, thickness 6 millimeter outside, and the same for this one. We have 6 millimeter. We have these two flanges here, 6 millimeter, and we have the dimensions here. So let's create hole here, tapped hole, and select. Let's select project geometry and select this profile like this, and select offset command 8 millimeter. And let's change all this sketch to construction line. Now select point, select midpoint, select 2 from this side and 2 from this side, and 3 from this side, 3 from this side. So let's check the dimension. As we see, we have from the center to the center 8 millimeter, and now we have from this center hole to this center hole 45 millimeter, and the same from this side. And here we have 64 millimeter from this hole to this hole. So from the center will be 32 each. So select this one. From the center will be 32, and the same for this one, 32. And now select from here to here 45, and from here to here 45. Now select horizontal constraint, select this point and this point, select this point and this point. Vertical constraint, select this point and this point, this point and this point. Now finish sketch, select hold command. Now we see we have 10 hole, and dimension for this hole we have here M10 tapped hole times 1.5, 6H, dips 20 millimeter, 10 pieces. So now let's select M10. M10 times 1.5, 6H. And here we have isometric profile, it's okay. And here select up to this surface. Perfect. Now this one is not completed, so let's edit this feature and select. Just we can give a dimension here 20 millimeter, so it will be perfect. No, it's not working still. Because we have this curved. So let's select up to next surface. Just we can select this one. Okay. Now we have created tapped hole for this flange. So let's mirror this flange with the hole and with this cutout. Select mirror, select this hole and select mid plane. Perfect. So next step, let's create this flange here. Select this surface, create new sketch. Let's draw a rectangle. Select project geometry and select this line. Select vertical constraint and select midpoint to the center. Give a dimension 100, and from this to this one 50 millimeter. let's check dimension here. We have here, you see, from this line to this line 100, and from this line to this line 50 millimeter, and we have two hole 25 millimeter, and from the center to the center 65 millimeter. So let's finish this sketch first. Give a thickness 6 millimeter outside. Okay, new sketch again. So let's create 2 points here. Give a dimension from here to here, 2 and 5, and from here to here 65 millimeter. And let's give a distance from here to here. We have 65. Just we can look here. You have 17.5 from here to here, 17.5. Perfect. Finish sketch. Hold command, and now select M12. We have this M12 times 1.5, and select up to this, surface. Okay. So now let's give a fillet of 10 millimeter like this. Okay. Select mirror command again. Select this feature, this one, and this. Find center plane, mid plane. Okay. So now we are going to create this cutout from bottom, this one. Select this surface, new sketch. Draw a center line, and let's convert these lines to construction line. Now let's draw two rectangle, or just enough with one, so we can mirror this one in this side. Give a dimension from here to here, 30 millimeter. From here to here, 30 millimeter. And from here to here, 30 millimeter. And from here to the center, 15 millimeter. Perfect. And now select mirror command. Select this and select the line, apply. Okay. So as we see, we have from this line to this center 15 millimeter. and we have all radius here 10 millimeter. So let's give a fillet of 10 millimeter. Finish sketch. Now select extrude cut, like this profile and this profile. Select up to next. Okay. Perfect. So now we are going to create a fillet in this edge. So it is a little bit difficult to see it, but we will find it. So select fillet command. No, fillet 10 millimeter, and select this and this one. This one a little bit difficult to see, but not this one, this one. And the same from this side, this, not this first one, second one. No, it is not this one we want. Not this, not this, not this. It is a little bit difficult to select this one. Select. Let's select this one and this one. Perfect. Second one, this one and this one. Perfect. You can see in this drawing here we have this radius here 10 millimeter, the same here 10 millimeter, and here 10 millimeter radius, and the same for this one from inside. So now we are going to create these four, this one 1 2 3 4, and thickness for this one we have here 30 millimeter, and for dimension for the hole we have here M12 times 1.5 6 depth 30 millimeter, the same as the thickness of this one. So let's create these four flanges. Again select project geometry and select these lines. And let's convert, and let's first draw mid line here. Select all this line and convert to construction line. Now select rectangle like this. Like this one. Let's give a dimension from here to here. We have 30 millimeter, and the same for this one, 30 millimeter. This one 45 millimeter. For this one 50 millimeter. So let's select this one. This one, let's give a dimension 192 millimeter. No, it's not. 292. 292 millimeter. And this one 45, so this one is 40 millimeter, so will be 40 millimeter from both sides. 50 millimeter. And now select mirror command, like these profiles. Apply. From the center to the center, 278. Perfect. And we have from outer line this one 328. Perfect. So now finish sketch. Select these 4 profiles and give a thickness of 30 millimeter upward. Perfect. And now select, we can just select this profile first. You can select from this side better. Now let's find out the dimension of this wall. We have 20 from this side and 25 from this side. So let's draw a rectangle like this. Select all these lines, convert to construction line. Give a dimension from here to here, 20 millimeter. From this side, 25 millimeter. And the same here, from here to here, you have 20 millimeter. And from here to here, 25 millimeter. Perfect. Now select point. Finish sketch. Select hold command. And let's check the dimension. M12 times 1.5. Deeps 30 millimeter. Let's give a distance 30 millimeter. Okay, perfect. Now we have this corner fillet. All corner fillet 10 millimeter. You have this one. Radius 10 millimeter. All corner round 10 millimeter. Select this one. Perfect. Okay, now select fillet again, give a dimension 2 millimeter and select this one and this one. Perfect. And now we are going to make a chamfer here, so let's find out the dimension. As we see here, we have this chamfer 5 mm 45 degree, this one. Select this one and give a dimension of 5 mm. Okay. So now we are going to assign color. So let's select first assign color from these steel origin. And now select this color. We have green is outside here. First let's select this one, like this. Let's select this one. So let's select one by one. So now our model is finished, as we see here. I hope you liked this video, and for more video and more project in Inventor, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.